Good evening, students. We are very happy to discuss about the very important topic, that's the digestive system. Gut system, we also call as gut system, and we also call as alimentary canal. Alimentary canal, what is the alimentary canal? Alimentary canal, including the all parts which is involved into the digestion portion. Yes, alimentary canal starts with the mouth and ends with the anus. We know very well about the alimentary canal. What is the process going? How many enzymes are participated in the uh, digestion? Digestion is how many steps? Where is the partial digestion occurs? Where is the maximum digestion occurs? What is the role of microvilli? How the nutrient will be absorbed through the microvilli? What are the raw material? What are the end product? Is called nutrients, has to be absorbed in the human body to survive. It's a very interesting topic and a very easy topic, very important topic. Nothing but digestion, nothing but complex food material convert into the simple. Complex food material convert into the simple. It's called as digestion. Digestion includes the three steps are there, I think. Ingestion, digestion, absorption, and egestion. There are four important steps are involved in this system. One is ingestion. Ingestion, nothing but intake of food material through the mouth. Second one is digestion. Complex convert into the simple. The process is called as digestion. Third one is very important to the human body, absorption. Absorption, nothing but the nutrient which is released from the digested food material is called as end products. End products needs to the body. So our small intestine having a small finger-like projections is called as microvilli. These microvilli are absorb the nutrients which is present in the digested food material. Fourth one is ejection. After nutrient absorb, the complete excreta will be discarded from the anus. So this process is called as ejection. The four important steps are present in the digestive system. Yes, we will see one by one. The human digestive system comprises of the alimentary canal and associated with the digestive glands. Yes, some are glands are there in stomach. The chief cells, gastric glands, secrete the gastric juices like HCl, hydrochloric acid. How it is works. The hydrochloric acid importance is the conversion of the pepsinogen as pepsin. We know the pepsinogen is the inactive condition of hormone, I mean enzyme. It convert as the active in the form of acidic nature. Who gives the acidic nature? The hydrochloric acid gives the acidic nature to conversion of pepsinogen and I mean inactive to active condition. Responsible for the gastric glands. The inner wall of stomach contains the gastric glands. So we'll see one by one. The alimentary canal it comprises of mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, and large intestine. Associated glands, like main associated glands are salivary glands to secrete the saliva. Saliva contains the salivary amylase The purpose of salivary amylase is to conversion of the carbohydrate as the monosaccharides and disaccharides like. So the partial digestion of carbohydrates will be occurs in the mouth because the salivary glands present in the mouth. Right? Next, gastric glands. Already I told about the gastric glands present in the stomach to convert into the pepsinogen as pepsin. The pepsin is the final product to degrade the protein materials. Like liver contains the bile juice. The major function of bile juice is emulsification. What is meant by emulsification? Emulsification nothing but it's a process whereas the large fat globules conversion into the small fat droplets. Who do the process? Large fat globules convert into the small droplets of fats. Bile juice gives this. Bile juice only do the break of large fat globules into the small droplets. Bile juice where it is present in the liver, produced in the liver. The produced bile juice where it is stored in the gallbladder. When it is needed, then only it poured into the small intestines for the digestion process. Next, pancreas. Pancreas gives the number of enzymes to break down of the food material. You see, we know about the pancreas working as the endocrine and exocrine, right? Endocrine formation, we know very well about the insulin. Insulin produces the Langerhans of islets. What is the use of insulin? It regulates the glucose levels in the blood. In case the glucose levels are high, are raised, the person undergoes to the diabetic condition. Who regulates the glucose in the blood? The pancreas secretes the insulin. Next, intestinal glands. Yes, like some glands are there, some projections are there to absorb the nutrients. So we can clearly observe here the diagrammatic representation about the digestive system. As we can see here, the salivary glands, mouth, esophagus, food pipe. This is liver, stomach, gallbladder, stored into the bile juice, pancreas. The several enzymes are there to produce small intestine, large intestine, and the rectum and anus. Large intestine and the rectum both are having a same function. That's the absorption. Absorption. So we will see the steps one by one. The various steps are of nutrition in human beings are follows. Ingestion. Already I told in first of video. Ingestion in human beings, food is ingested through the mouth. The food is put into the mouth. Next step is digestion. The digestion of food commences in the mouth itself. Mouth carbohydrates are digested partially with the help of salivary amylase who secretes the salivary amylase, salivary glands. Along with the salivary amylase, the lysozyme also there. Its work is as a physiological barrier in the immune system because the lysozyme contains the lot of antimicrobial activity along with the salivary amylase. The salivary amylase is completely involved in the breakdown of carbohydrates. Next, the teeth helps in grinding the ingested food into small pieces. This process is called as Mastication, nothing but the crushing of food material which is enters into the mouth. Who will do the mastication? Teeth. Next, the tongue helps in rolling of food and mixing of saliva in the food while mastication. What is the help of tongue? It rolls the food material while the grinding is there going on. The salivary glands in our mouth produces saliva, water liquid, which contains the enzyme already I told, salivary amylase, which digests the starch. Presence in the food in maltose and simple sugar. Yes, partial digestion already told in the mouth. Esophagus. What is the use of esophagus? It's a food pipe to carry the food material, to transport the food material from mouth to the stomach. Food pipe. Esophagus also called as food pipe. It carries the food material from mouth to stomach. Now, when the food materials, the esophagus, its wall, start a rhythmatic contraction and expansion called as a peristaltic movement. This peristaltic movement of food pipe pushes the slightly digested into the stomach. Stepwise, not only in sudden, the food material coming down towards the stomach, steps wise, slightly down. That movement is called as peristaltic movement. Next, stomach. The stomach is a J-shaped organ present on the left side of the abdomen. The stomach walls contains three tubular glands in the wall, which secretes the gastric juices, already we told. The gastric juice contains three substances, hydrochloric acid, the enzyme, pepsin, and mucus. The hydrochloric creates an acidic medium, which activates the enzyme, renin, and pepsin. They help in the digestion of proteins. Renin and pepsin both are the peptine, protein digested enzymes. Initially, these are inactive in condition, whereas the hydrochloric acid to give the acidic medium to contain the renin and pepsin to convert. The hydrochloric creates an acidic medium which activates the enzyme renin and pepsin. They helps in the digestion in proteins. It also kills the bacterium which enters into the along with the food. Yes, hydrochloric acid kills the bacteria. Next, the important is a small intestine. From the stomach, the partial digested food enters into the small intestine. Next, the maximum occurs digestion and absorption. As carbohydrate convert into the mono and disaccharides, like proteins convert into the amino acids. Next, fat converts into the lipids and fatty acids. These three are the end products, which is produced from the digested food material, where it occurs in small intestine. Because small intestinal juices contains some kind of enzymes, pancreas secretes some kind of enzymes to break down the food material, and as well as the liver secretes the bile juice from the bile. The storing bile juice is in gallbladder. When the food material passes from the stomach to the small intestine, the bile juice also poured into the small intestine along with all enzymes. So after completion of digestion, absorption process is very important. Where it is occurs, it occurs in the small intestines through the microvilli. This is the main. After absorption, the excreta will be discarded out through the rectum. Rectum contains rectum will down the absorption of water, and anus, last part of alimentary canal, which is discarded the excreta. Uh, Next class we will continue the another system. Thank you. Thank you so much.